Hello students of class 10th student, as we are reading about unit 3 chapter Spreadsheet. The student, today we have a new topic, page layout. And we know the page layout uh, of the page to get an quick view of how the pages will appear after printing. The student, we find many tabs inside the page layout tab, like margins, header and footer, orientation, size, background, hide display, grid lines, and print area. So student, today we will talk about all these things what I am telling. So let's have a look of the page layout by practical. As you can see all things what I will do in this video, and I will try my best to tell you everything one by one, because you can understand when you do practical. It will help you when you do practical. So let's have a look of this video. Augustine, as I have written some record here, as we want to as apply something theme here. The theme first, as we apply, so without the selection we apply the theme, it will not work. So now first we will select our record or data to apply here. The first we will select the record and click on the insert and click on table. So we can give the table format here. As you can see, I have done here as a for apply the table, and now select, then click on the page layout and select any theme from the theme context menu here. As you can select any theme to apply on your table. So this way we can apply the theme on the selected table, and after that we can apply the colors also. We can change the theme color, we can change any color with that theme here, as we can select any kind of the theme to apply on this table. Now we can see here we can apply the theme. And now next here, font, we can change the font which is given in the theme. As you know, without the selection we cannot apply anything, any option. The first we will select the record, then we can do anything. Now if we want to apply the records, as effects, on the records, the effect will not, I think it will not apply, because effects apply on us any shape. On a shape it apply, you can apply any effect on a shape. The first insert, tap and select any kind of shape from the shapes option, as a drag downward here, and we as a apply the shape, and we can change the existing color of the shape here, shape you can see. And now if you want to change the color of the shape here, click on the format tab, and here you can shape apply the shape effect here, shadow, grow, glow, or any kind of the shape you can, I mean here shape effect apply on this. And now after that we can apply the effect, and by this you can see something applying effect here. You will see here effect is appearing where we point over on this option, this one, as we can apply the effect on the shape here. It will be not apply on the record, this one. As we can here talk about then margin, as we can set the page here margin as normal, wide, narrow. So as we have inserted here normal, we can see the by the preview here as a page layout. Click on the page layout, we can see here the margin of the page. Around the side you can see top, left, right hand side, and the it is a normal side. White size here is a something different. It is a taking the unnecessary space. And narrow, now it is a little bit set the margin here. But now we see here the custom margin according to our need. We can set the margin top, bottom, and left and right, and header footer option also. Header footer means top of the page we can header, bottom means below the as a bottom side of the page we can here change according to our needs. And click on here OK button means apply the all the here changes. Now next we can see we reverse our same position here, normal view. And now we can set here the orientation. As you know ki there are two type of the orientation, portrait and landscape. Portrait, it's give the as a lengthwise, mean you can see your page in a lengthwise, it gives the space longwise here. But if you set the orientation on the portrait, we find here more space as a widthwise. So now as a for printing we take here the portrait. Now after the here the orientation settings we apply here portrait. You can see this there is something different in the portrait and in the landscape. Now after that we talk about the size, page size. As a for printing we use here the different types the page, like letter A4, A5. As a A4 we use for the official purpose. As a letter size also we can use here. We can apply here the size of the page. Means if we want to print by the printer, to set the page here size A4, A5, and we can see here the page layout of the here page means preview here. We can set here the size here later. You can see little bit is different here. We can see here the differences if we set as a A4 or later or any type here. We then if we want to print the as a, you can say selected area as a print area it is called, to select the record which which you print only, that means the selected records you can print on the sheet. First of all we select and here click on the file menu and click on print. You can see student here selected areas only show on the printing option, means other record it will not show here. So it means we can print the selected area by the print area, and now it is a remove the print area. So this way we can as a, now after that we use here the breaks, means a page break. If you want to insert the page break, then it will be break your page, means where you select the cell where you place the cell, mean active cell, then it will break the page, and this way we can remove the page from that option. To apply here the break page, and then after background if you want to set the image on the background, we click on the background and select the image from your drive, from your folder. As a we select any kind of the image here and click on OK. Now you can see as we applied here the picture on the background of the sheet, and we can delete the background if you don't want to. Here the way we click here the delete the background. Now next here print titles. If you want to give the title of your record, as we have a no space for writing the title, so then here you can see first there is a no title of there's no title with this record. Because we want to hear the title with our records on every page or with the one page only. So here you can see one by one, 1 2 3 4 5, there's no any title on any page here. if we want to set the title of the with this record, the first we click here the page layout and see here the title, print title. The first of all we insert the rows here, the as a click on the home and click here insert the rows, insert the sheet rows. We will insert the two rows here as an insert sheet because we get the proper space for inserting the title, and right here the title of the record, name of the worker here. So we can see here and we can make something bold, italic, or we can increase the size of the font because it will look the different. And click here the file and print option. Now here you can see the title is showing on the first page, second, or in the third. If you want to print with all the pages, this title, this means title heading, so we can set also. Click on the page layout and select your title which you want to display on the as a with the page, the print title. Click on and here write the rows to repeat at the top. So now select that and paste here. So automatically it will select the range area and click here the OK button. Now you can see this title, this heading with every page. Here you can see one by one, two second page, third page, fourth page, fifth page. Like this we can see this title with every page on every page here. So after the selecting here, we can here means left hand side. If you want to left hand side also something record, like is here's a record we want to see with the every page. So we can set here as a select as we can see it will show only with the one page, not with the other here. So we want to see with every page. So for this we can click on the page layout and here click on the print area, and now here column to repeat at a left. So it will print the left hand side with the every page. Copy and paste here column to repeat at a list or box and click on OK button. When you click on the OK button, then it will show with every page here. And if you don't want to show, so then it erase from here. And now see again file and print option. So now you can see here it is not showing with the record with the every pages, but as we copy and paste the title, then it shows the with every page. But here has written only on first page, so that's why it is showing here the first page. Now next here scale to fit. Scale to fit means if you want to adjust the all the records in a one page, two page, means as you are looking here, all the records showing in a 5 page, but you want to see the all the records in 2 pages, so you can set here the 2 page and click on the file and print option. You can see here it is showing the record in only 2 pages, 1 and 2 here, but it is not visible. It is a very small, we cannot see this. So now we will change this page layout, and now here select the page to width wise and height wise. We can increase here the height wise. Now see again here print, and now see this. Now we can see in a 3, means it increased little bit here, but it is not visible. Again we increase the pages as a 4 height wise. See here now and click on the file and print option. It is a visible. But if you want to set with the 5 pages, then we can set in the reverse order, like as a if you want to set the with the 5 page, the width we can increase and height we can increase like the in the reverse order. So it will take the automatically width, but page as a we want to 5 because as I have set before. So now you can see here it is possible to see everything. Now as next we can see this record as a title of the scale, I mean sheet option. If you want to see here the grid lines on the sheet, as we are looking on the print preview, it is not showing the grid as a view here. To now see this grid lines, we click on the view option as a check this box, and print area. If you want to print with the grid lines on the sheet, so here you can see it is showing the grid lines with the printing. And if you don't want to see the print, only you want to see here the record, so you can see here it is showing only record, not as a print area, I mean rows and column. But as a heading here, if we ever don't want to see the headings like here the column name and rows name, so we can uncheck it, or if you want to see to check it, view option. And if you want to print the heading column, I mean column heading and rows, so you can click on the here print for showing here, it is showing here the column heading and row heading also. And if you uncheck, so it means it will not show the heading or rows name here. You can see properly here it is showing here. And now page layout again, talking about here, it is a as a bring forward and send backward. It means if you want to see any shape, means if you want to set any shape, if you want to bring the forward or send the back of any shape, the first insert the shape here, insert from insert tab, and take the two shapes here, because we can see the changes of coming back and going I mean coming front and going back here. So we can apply some effects on the here shape, because it will be easy to understand here. So now here can see after inserting the page, so it is a bring forward, so it will come in front, it will be bring, it will be a forward. And if you want to send back, now here it will be forward. And now star, if you want to as a bring forward, to click on the bring forward. And if you want to send back as this circle, to click on the send backward, so it will be in the back side. So this way we can send the back and send the forward. Now here the selection pan means if you don't want to show any shape, then we can disappear here. Uncheck this flowchart number 2 and point star 1. So we can click on this, it will be disappear. If there means there will be as a, there will be this object on the seat, but it will not, we cannot see here. And align, if we want to set on the text on this shape, so we can set the align as a center, as here the left and right. So this is for the as a align. And now group option, group option means if you want to join these two shape with one, so then we can here group. So now as a selector with the control key, these two shape we can select with the two shape with the help of the control. And now click on the group option, and here we find the group. To click on the group, and now we can see these two object as a united, as it is a as a joined here. So we can move here only by dragging by one here. And ungroup also, if you don't want to join these two group, these two shape in one, so we can as a ungroup. And now rotate, if you want to rotate any direction, so then we can use here the option of the rotate any like a rotate right 90 degree, as a we can set here the flip vertical, flip horizontal, and rotate left 90%. So this way we can rotate the any shape by which we can do here. Student, as I am telling to you all about things, the page layout, I think you will like this video and you will try to do at your home. So thank you student, thank you for today.